Hi kitties, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kitty Kates, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. If not, let's blend about it. For today's video, we're gonna jump into some artsy fartsy fun stuff. We picked up the Darby quite some time ago, and I have yet to create a makeup look to match it. So that is what I'm going to be tackling today. So I feel like it's fair that if we're gonna be matching the Darby, then we probably should start with the dab. And then I definitely have so many goodies to show you guys along the way through this video, but mostly it's probably just gonna be a lot of blending and makeup stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this and stay tuned. Alrighty, we've got the Derb and the Darb. Derb and the Darb. I have one last dab of the garlic drip batter from Highland, from Papa. So I'm gonna just drop this little ball in here for our first dab. Cheers and thanks for being here, guys. So delicious. Whew. Now that we are sufficiently high, let's prime up. We're gonna start with our Urban Decay Optical Illusion. I'm basically out of this. Definitely be on my re-up list. All right, primed there. Now we're going to use our primer potion from Urban Decay as well for our lids. Okay, so now that our primers are good and set, this look that I'm planning is gonna be pretty artsy. Like I said in the intro, we're gonna be matching the Darby, which has this incredible rainbow pattern. For the main point of the look is I'm gonna be doing a lot of this rainbow style on, I think, my eyelids. So far is what I think I'm gonna be doing. And then I definitely wanna draw the cacti. What I don't know if I'm gonna do them on my cheekbones or if I'm going to somehow incorporate them on the lid, or if we're gonna go crazy and do it like freckle. Ooh, freckle style would be cutie. I kind of like that. Like 3 cactuses. That would be cute. Except for sometimes I feel like I've been doing a lot of freckle art lately, but it's so cute. We'll see. Let's just dive in. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. I have 2 palettes that we're going to be using today. I have my tried and true, lots of Urban Decay products. I am a huge fan of Urban Decay, have been since I was so young. This is the full spectrum palette. This is my rainbow go-to. It literally has any color except for like a really good orange. I mean, it has a decent orange, but it's my second palette that I'm going to dive into is the Impressions by Muse Beauty. This is a newer palette to me, but it has incredible pigment, bright colors, especially in the green variety. And with Darby's pieces, he has a lot of greens and yellows and things. So definitely I'm gonna pull a lot of the greens from this palette, the yellows from this palette, and kind of do a makeshift. Yeah. Oh, that also has a really nice red. That's why I grabbed it as well. So definitely excited for this look. I have plenty of brushes. for us to play with today. I do want to give a huge shout out to two of my wonderful patrons, Medusa and Michael. They both have adopted a makeup brush, and they're both so sweet and so easygoing that both of them just told me to pick one for them. So this is the dubbed Medusa brush and the Michael brush. Thank you again to two of my patrons. I adore you both. And to all my other patrons, I adore you all too. First, we're starting with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, just for the spoolie on the other end, because the brow product I normally use doesn't have a spoolie, unless you're using the brow gel, which we will at the end. So I just comb my brows with that. Now I'm gonna hop over to my Benefit Micro Filling Pen. I've said it before, I really enjoy this brow pen because it gives such an effortless brow stroke effect. They do need to come out with better, not better, but more colors. Their color selection isn't amazing right now. It is a newer product, so I have faith Benefit will probably expand. Now we're going to top it with their 24-hour brow setter. This brow gel, I can't say enough good things about it. I haven't been sculpting my brows a lot, but I might do just the bottom to give this a little bit more definition, kind of give it a little bit more artsy vibe, I suppose. So I'm pulling this down into my brow bone, giving it a nice blend out. I did use the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer to do this. It's a great dupe for the Shape Tape. I'm trying to remind myself that I'm only doing the bottom. Only doing the bottom, Kate. So my idea is to kind of recreate this diamond shape in the neck. And it's where the two halves meet. I think that's a really cool design point in this piece. Yeah. So since I'm trying to create a specific shape, I'm gonna start with a really small defined pencil brush. I'm thinking the Urban Decay green is just a little bit closer to the Darby color. Until I put it on my lid, will I be able to tell? And the reason I'm starting with this is because I can attach all the other colors on top of this, just because this is the focal point of the rainbow. I think I'm relatively happy with that. Now we are just going to jump over to the other side to match. And I totally broke my first rule. Always start on your non-dominant side so you can match it. Luckily, this is not supposed to be like picture perfect. It's an interpretation, so you can get away with it. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller liner brush. Lots of liner brushes, which are some of my favorite brushes, honestly. This one has a little bit more of a stiffer tip. I'm going to shade, I'm hoping this is darker. We're going to see. Perfect, it is. So I'm just gonna create, it has a little bit of an indentation of a dark line right through the center of this before you fill it in with green. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my original green and fill. Now I'm just gonna go back and forth until I'm happy. All right, I need to add some lighter green, and I'm gonna pull Mean out of the Urban Decay palette. I'm using this to kind of mimic fleck that I see in the green, so it doesn't look so flat. And Darby uses a ton of Diapro when he's creating this. It's actually crazy how he creates it, actually. So definitely need lots of glitter and shimmer. Okay, I don't want to get too far on this side before we get too lost to finish it on this side. So we're gonna hop back over to the opposite one, create our little darker green. Now we're gonna go and fill. Okay, now we're gonna add our light green. It goes much faster once you know your placement and your design, at least for me. I can kind of zip through something if I know what I'm doing. And when I'm placing these little flecks, I'm not trying to mimic it perfectly to the other side. I'm trying to make it look fairly unique. Okay. I feel like that's coming along pretty decently. I think once we start adding other colors, it'll make more sense. I think the next color is like a dark blue, and then it goes into the purple lavender, and then it kind of goes back into like a green, like a bluish, and then a green, and then yellow red, kind of flips. So that's our pattern. We're gonna be using all the tiny brushes today. So they don't meet in the corners. Now the colors, they only meet, where do they meet? Oh, only on the top. So the outer ones don't meet, but the bottom ones meet. That's kind of cool. Okay, how deep are these lines? Okay, I think go a little bit. I'm gonna add some blue because it kind of does look a little more purple. Ellie is not happy. I don't know what to put on with this one. Bentley, stop it! Next is purple, and believe it or not, this Muse palette doesn't have any purples in it. You can create your own purple, I suppose. But we've got our tried and true coming in clutch once again. We're gonna use Sketch, which is the medium purple in this palette. On another liner brush. I'm going to start to slowly drag this line upwards towards my brow. How does the bottom one go? Goes up. And so the bottom is gonna go that downward U shape. Okay, let's keep adding things. Oh, well, I don't have a baby blue. It's so, I mean, it's not odd. It's really cool how it jumps into all these different colors. It's like a teal. Teal is not what I have. I know if I keep going with it, it'll look better. But right now, I'm just like, kind of looks like a clown. Maybe if I place more green in the space. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I always do this to myself. I always go like, you got this, and then I get halfway through, you're like, what the fuck were you doing? Maybe it looks better. Maybe it looks more like a mask now. Who knows? I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put the cactuses on top of this to make it look somewhat okay. And this is the joys of makeup. And we're playing. Not everything has to be beauty queen official. We're rolling with it. We still have to do that teal. Fuck. I guess there's a shiny teal in here we could work with. All right. I'm running out of small little brushes, so we're gonna move on to this little smudger. Well, now we're just winging it with colors at this point. That is a really pretty color though. And this is Coast from the Muse palette. Gorgeous color. Slowly making me like this look again. I guess I can use the mirror and the Muse palette. It might be easier on me. Okay. All right, we're coming together. What's the next color? Green. Green. What a bean. Do we have a green? We got all these green ones. What kind of green? It's the original green. Why are we doing the original? I'm gonna use the liner instead. I'm gonna take one out of my own book. Yes, I like that. Let's make it a comeback, y'all. I'm gonna drag that down my lower lash line. I felt like that looked natural. Okay. I always do this. I tell myself I hate it and then I can just get through it. So that's what I recommend. If you don't like it, just keep going. Just keep going. Just like Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Ours is either just keep blending or just keep going. Next is my favorite color, yellow. Yellow says hello. Ooh, you gotta do green on that top one. I almost missed it. This green's a freshie. There we go. No color left behind. Okay, come on, yellow. I know you've got stuff left in you. Okay, I think we're level. You made a yellow, thank you very much. Next color is red. Now, I don't have a red liner, so I'm gonna pop back over to using shadow, which I think will be good. I might spray this one. Spray this one with a little setting spray. That scared me. Okay. So now that we've created our own little red liner here, I feel like red is the ultimate color that ties the whole rainbow theme. I'm not sure why, but red is just like, boom, okay, there's the rainbow. Definitely made these lines a little bit bigger than I thought I was going to. But again, we're putting lashes on, so I'm not too worried about it. Lash. Something that you put on your lashes. Mascara. So this is my new favorite mascara. This is Lashtopia from Bare Minerals. So these are the lashes that she sent over, and these ones are called Come to Mama, and literally come to mama. I love the little rhinestones that she put on the packaging. Just the attention to detail is phenomenal when it comes to this. this company, and it's a small owned company, which is fantastic. I love supporting local people. And she always gives out a spoolie. I always love the little comb of lashes. Make sure they're perfect. Since I do have smaller eyelids, I do have to trim these. I'm gonna just pop one out and do a fitting real fast. And most people do need to trim their lashes, so don't feel bad if you need to take some off. Lashes are made to fit anyone, so not everyone's eyes are the same. I know it kind of hurts when you've got to take a chunk, but it's okay. Better to look natural than to have all this extra lash on your eyelid. Eventually, once you learn a brand, you can pretty much dial in how much you have to trim off every time. I might switch this over to the other side now that I tapered in the corner. Money. All right, so we're gonna flip this out. And I always trim from the outer corner. The nice thing about these lashes is she feathers them in different ways, so you can, once you trim them, I found that you can kind of flip them around. Perfect. So now I have a nice little graduation to the lash. Perfect. I'm so excited to try out this new pen that she sent. It's beautiful. It's got little gems and pearls and glitter all on the front, and it's seriously just a little pen. Never used one of these before, but okay. I'm used to seeing so much like product, so I'm like, okay, are we good? Is it on there? All right, I see you. This is my first, like, again, this is like my first time ever using this, so I don't know if you're supposed to. Oh, it's like instantly tacky. I don't probably have to wait. All right, I'm just gonna try popping this baby on. Oh, hello. Okay, one, that is actually really sticky. And it's not having any extra goop. Oh yes, that is awesome. And again, these lashes are just insanely beautiful on their own. Dang, this little pen is the jam, y'all. I'm super impressed with this, and it's beautiful. All right, we are getting through it, y'all. Getting through it, kitties. So I will say, I think what I'm gonna do is, since it is getting a little late, I'm probably gonna do the face base with my Twitch kitties, and then I will hop back over here and take the final dab with you guys, just because you guys got to see the artwork of the eyes. I don't really feel like you guys really need to watch the whole face base routine. I will gladly do a face base routine for another video. If you guys want to watch that, just let me know in the comments below. Be happy to do that for you, but just for time purposes, I'm going to go get that started, and I will catch you guys for a dab once the final look is done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and creating some fun stuff with my eyeballs, and I will see you guys back here in a bit. All right, and we're back from the Twitch stream. I ended up doing some cactuses up on my cheekbone to give a little flair. I thought I wanted to do it in the The time has come for the final dab though. I do want to thank each and every one of you for showing up and watching this video. I know it's kind of a long one. I do really, really appreciate it. So we're gonna dab up. All right, kitties, another huge shout out to my patrons. I couldn't be here without you guys, so this one's for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. You're all wonderful, beautiful, amazing people. Please be kind to one another, and I will see you all soon.